The sun beat down on the asphalt. Two names on everyone's lips: Lorenzo, the veteran, cool and calculating; Marquez, the young prodigy, hungry for victory. Tension hung in the air, thick and heavy. The roar of the crowd was deafening. They were not just spectators but fanatics. Each rider had their own legion of followers. Lorenzo, in his signature blue leathers, adjusted his gloves. A slight smile played on his lips, the smile of a shark circling its prey. Marquez, bouncing on the balls of his feet, vibrated with nervous energy. His red and orange leathers seemed to crackle with it. This was not just another race, this was personal, this was war. The lights went out, a collective gasp rippled through the stands, then, pandemonium. 22 bikes, transformed into streaks of color, roared off the line. Lorenzo got a blistering start. He squeezed the throttle, his bike a silver bullet rocketing forward. Marquez momentarily boxed in, fought his way through the pack. Sparks flew as bikes brushed, metal screaming against metal. Lorenzo, leading the pack, entered the first corner at an impossible angle. His knee grazed the asphalt, leaving a trail of smoke and the scent of burnt rubber. The crowd roared its approval. Marquez, hot on his tail, pushed his bike even further. He was not afraid. He was not here for second place. Lap after lap they battled. Lorenzo, smooth and precise like a surgeon wielding a scalpel. Marquez, aggressive and daring, a force of nature unleashed. Each corner was a duel, each straight a drag race to the death. The crowd on the edge of their seats lived and breathed with every gear change, every twitch of the throttle. The air crackled with rivalry, the tension almost unbearable. The roar of the engines was a symphony of power, a testament to the skill and bravery of these modern-day gladiators. But this was only the calm before the storm. The final lap approached, and the true battle was about to begin. Section 4, Final Lap Fury. A moment of truth. The checkered flag signaled the last lap. Lorenzo, still in the lead, but Marquez was now breathing down his neck. The crowd erupted, a cacophony of sound washing over the track. Marquez, eyes fixed on Lorenzo, saw his opportunity. A gap, the slightest hesitation. It was now or never. He took a breath, held it, and twisted the throttle. His bike shot forward, a rocket escaping gravity's pull. He squeezed past Lorenzo, the gap so narrow their leathers almost touched. The crowd gasped, then erupted again, the sound deafening. Lorenzo, caught off guard, fought back. He pushed his bike to its absolute limit, every ounce of his skill and experience brought to bear. But Marquez, riding like a man possessed, held his line. Section 5, Glory and Heartbreak, the aftermath. They crossed the finish line. The gap, infinitesimal, but enough. Marquez had won. The young pretender had dethroned the king. The crowd erupted once more, a tidal wave of sound and color. Marquez, overcome with emotion, punched the air in victory. Lorenzo, his face etched with disappointment, could only shake his head in disbelief. He had been so close, yet so far. It was a race for the ages, a battle that would be etched in MotoGP history. But in the end, there could only be one winner. And today, that winner was Marc Marquez.